you know, I think it's a 4-3 type base, you know, 4-3 base, and they're pretty consistent in their coverages. They do a lot of line stunts, and you know, it's a very well coached group. You know, I mean, you can see that from last year, and then it just turns around this year. They're very well coached. They're very sound. I mean, they know what they're doing defensively. You know, I think so, but I think kind of like us in that, yeah, we want to be good defensively, but we don't say that's going to take away from our offense. You know, and I think they had to find their quarterback, just to be real honest. And I think now they feel like they got their guy. Yeah, I think that's, you know, I mean, that's what it's all about, giving it back to your offense. So, you know, I think they do a great job of that, and obviously they're doing a good job. You know, they're doing a pretty good job offensively. It's pretty dang good. I mean, they've got their whole group is big and physical. You know, they stay on you and they get their hands on you. It's hard to get them off, but he's probably the best of the group. We ask a lot of our safeties. I mean, our safety is almost like an offensive lineman. He's got to play man. He's got to play deep. He's got to play quarters. He's got to play two. You know, I mean, he's got all these responsibilities. And he's got to be a great tackler. But he looks like a safety should look, you know, because that guy's got to take on big running backs, play against big receivers, and you know that's where we need to head. Even though our guys we got here have done a really solid job, but Bobby Baker may have assimilated just a little bit quicker. But you know, Desmond out, he's doing really well. You know, we try and make practice really hard. Obviously, we can't simulate them, you know, but going against our offense is pretty similar. And you know, he was getting close. He was getting close, and the guys in front of him were kind of keeping him off field. But it was one of the things we just couldn't keep him off any longer. They did, and they did some good things in that game. You know, once again, if we don't, but you know, we got to keep our hands inside and all that. But I think we challenged them. One, we physically challenged them, and I take some of the blame. We probably should have come back and done a little more inside. We did it before Troy, and we're afraid we was going to get beat up, and we backed off, and we just can't. You know, we've got to stay physical both sides of the ball, and I think that's what they responded. No doubt, they were rolling guys. So I think that's a mark of how they work this summer, how we practice, and there's just a good bunch of guys. They want to do good, and they got room to get better. But they're getting better. They're doing good.